Yo, yo, yo. So, I'm gonna give a breakdown of this gold trade that me and my team caught. Where I'm sure some people still in it. We got in around here. So as you see, and 75 should have been the last take profit. So around 300 pips. Um, but basically, I'm gonna give a breakdown of what I seen, what caused me to call this trade out. Um, Basically, we could start from the daily because that's where I overall was placing my analysis off of. So on the daily, and I can get rid of this because I got my entry points already. So on the daily, basically what I seen was the over. I was looking for the overall trend, and we know price came from this impulse move from the upside as it rejected this level of resistance. It came down here and it rested at this support. So it tapped the support once, it came up, then it twice tapped it twice. Now at this point, price is still overall in a bearish trend because when price came back up here, this zone wasn't broken. It price pushed past it, but overall no support and resistance was no real support was made at this zone. As you see, price pushed past it and came back down, pushed past it, and then it came back down. So that's pretty much what we was waiting on, and we did take trades at this level. Um, we took trades at this zone, this level of support, and took the trade to this resistance. So all we really was doing was just looking left. Once price came back down here, we looked left to see, well, if price holds this level as it held in the past, where is price most likely to go? And as you see, price went back up to this resistance, tested it, came down and tested it again. So even if you would have got in and you would have missed your exit, you could have got out once again. But that's why it's important to set a stop loss on the take profit. Now, when it came to this trade right here in particular, price was around this area right here, and I just went to a lower time frame, 4 hour. On the 4 hour, as you see, price had builded this support right here, but as you see, price broke through this support with this candle. So um, as I was watching this, and as you see, you do got your SMA crosses as well. So I was pretty much taking everything in account. So you did have your SMA cross up in here. Let me know that it was selling pressure in this area. So as you see, these once price came from this impulse, it pulled back. Trying to see that we have any Fibonacci confluence as well. What a fib. So from this high to about this low. Nope, we didn't get it. So, and I did notice that too as well. We didn't have any Fibonacci confluence, but I did call I took a loss somewhere up in here, and pretty much this last trade made that back. So when it came to entries, my first entry was at well, I had three entries at the same level or the same price. So my first entry was at 1804.77. Well, my first three entries was at literally at the same price. So 1804.77. Yeah. So 1804.7. Yeah. All right. Cool. So we had three entries right here. So let's see if I could just put three. So we had three entries at 1804.77. Then I had another entry at 1803.61. So 1803.61. one here. So far this was four positions, and then my last position, which was the last one I took, that I kind of risked more on. Which, like I say, I should have risked. My first position should have been my high lots, and then my last position should have been my low lots, just so in case price would have kind of rejected on me, or when it went against my favor, I still would have been in profits. Cause like I said, I used a higher lot, so if price would have went against me, I pretty much would have lost my profits I made. But we was able to make it do what it do. So my last one was at 1787.09. And you see that's right here. So all in all, I had three, four, five positions on this one trade. Basically what I did was I waited for this I was just being patient. I waited for this support to be broken. As you see, it got broken. And even if we use our fibs from this point to this point, as you see, price came respected to 618. It also broke and retested. As you see, this support is now turned into resistance, and it just flushed to the bottom. So I got in it right here, and then as you see, price just pretty much, and we got in this yesterday around like 8 o'clock. Was no, it was like 6. I got in at 6 o'clock, and then I was waiting for the 8 o'clock push, and that's exactly what it did. It pushed around 8 o'clock. We was in profits. We was in profits like $90, and then this morning when I woke up, I seen that price push past this 1795 level zone that I had marked up, and I just entered again for an impulse sell, and wrote it down to this 1775. So overall, we was able to capitalize off 75, almost 300 pips. So that was a good move for us. Like I say, as you see, this trade I ended up losing, but that was like towards the end of last month. But overall, we seen price come back down to this support, and we just look for buys. Price came to this resistance. You just look for sales, buys, as sell. So overall, what I'm expecting price to do at this moment is just watch it on a higher time frame. If we can get a break, a retest, some type of candle, it would take it down for to hit this 1700 level. Let's say we don't get that. Let's say we get support in this area. Well, then we'll wait for price to break out, come back for a retest, and then we'll take it back up to this 1775, get out, and wait for it to do, because what price might do is something like this, and then kill these lows right here with an impulse move to create a new lower low. So anything is possible in these markets. It's just a waiting game.